Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading A Multi-Character Listener by me, so let's get into it. Operation Make Scaramouche Fall in Love. That's what you and your friend called it anyway. You had had a crush on him for as long as you could remember, and yet he never seemed to look your way. Well, he did know you and talk to you sometimes, but it was barely anything significant. It was like you weren't even there, like he didn't consider you as someone who could be merely a friend of his. So it was quite difficult, considering you wanted him to fall in love. And someone like him, who didn't seem like he could be romantic at all, it only made things more challenging than they had to be. Which is why you had decided that you had to go all out. It all started with a few acts of kindness towards him. Giving him flowers, eating lunch with him, telling him that he looks cute. Really, anything you could do to get his attention, and any way that you could find to be sweet with him. You wanted to see him smile and see him being happy with you. Though you knew it would be a challenge anyway, you wanted to try, and no one in this world was going to stop you from trying, since you were going to do your best here. Meanwhile, little did you know that Scaramouche actually paid a lot of attention to you. He just never knew how to approach you. Every time he saw you, his heart, it would beat faster than usual, and it felt like he would get dizzy, like there were butterflies in his stomach. He felt nauseous, and honestly, you made him feel sick. He wanted you to get away from him, because those feelings are unusual, and you had zero idea that he was in love. At first, until Nahida told him that he wasn't sick. No, he was just reacting to having some feelings towards someone else, and those feelings are okay. And though it disgusted him to admit that he was falling for someone, it was indeed the truth, and now he just had to put up with it. So that's why, after weeks of trying so desperately to get his attention, you were more than happy when you felt Scaramouche began paying attention to you too. He would sometimes even give you a smile, which was totally unusual coming from someone like Scaramouche. And honestly, seeing that pretty gorgeous smile of his, it could almost kill, just because of how sweet and utterly beautiful it was. Scaramouche? You ask one day, but you think, while he just looks at you. Is there anything I can do? Oh, well, yeah, kinda. Do you want to go out with me tonight? You ask shyly. Hopefully he doesn't realize it's a date. Or if he does, maybe he's going to refuse. But you had to ask this. You've been wanting this for as long as you could remember. And honestly, just trying is worth it. If it's a no, then it's a no. It will hurt, yes, but trying is better than nothing at all. And it's the biggest surprise of your life when he nods and smiles softly, a small blush appearing on his face. Sure thing. Just tell me where and when exactly, and I will see you. That's how the two of you ended up. Somewhere strange. It was a location that you had picked out, good for stargazing, and Scaramouche waited for you patiently, blushing as soon as he saw you in that one dress that he had only seen you in once, and it made you look gorgeous, like you're a princess or a fairy. And that's when he approached you, smiling shyly as he wrapped his arms around you, pulling you close to him. Why on? This is a date, isn't it? Oh, it is. But you never really wanted to say that. And the fact that you actually found out, you are grateful. Because it meant that he had agreed to come with you on a date. Scaramouche is with you on a damn date. And you never thought this could be a reality, no matter what happened. He ended up holding you in his arms. The two of you eventually settling down, sitting on the ground, and watching the sky as you settled on his lap. Scaramouche felt blessed to be able to hold you so close to him and feel your body like this. His hands on your thighs, and his head buried in your shoulder. He held you close to him, so close that it felt like your bodies were pressed against one another. But you loved it, the closeness, the intimacy, and the sheer love in every touch of his. Can I do something? He asked shyly, and you nodded. Because at this point, what else would you not let him do? You loved him. You had fallen in love so deep that there was nothing in the world that could save either of you right now. But perhaps this was the destiny that you had craved and what you wanted so deeply. And that's when Scaramouche decided to be brave, to show his feelings, to do everything his heart, his real one, though it may not be physically there. But now he knows it exists. And he's going to do what it tells him. He's going to kiss you until you forget what your name is. He's going to kiss you until sunrise. And hold you and love you until the moon goes to sleep. That's what his heart wanted. That's what it yearned for. And what it told him to do. And though he may have never been good at listening to his heart, there was always now. And you marked this bright future of Scaramouche trying to listen to his heart and to be himself in a way he really could have never been before, because you taught him how love truly is.